What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny. Back in here, one more reaction video, ladies and gentlemen. We got another one from Ren. This track is titled For Joe. Looking forward to hearing this banger. If this is your first time to the channel, where you been at? Get on in here right now. Come on. As I love to say, we are simply spirits encased in human flesh, baby. That is all. Trying to figure out this thing called life. Not nearly as divided or as demonic as the mainstream media tries to make it seem every single day. And I think we can all agree that everybody named Mama enjoys hearing some good music from Ren. So if you dig this video, do me a favor and share for a while. Let's get it. Remind me of Kanye, Runaway, how the video started.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut.
Oh, this is part 2 from the other track.
From an empty cup. You know, the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double Dutch. I guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job. I locked my youth inside the trunk, inside the pickup truck, then dumped that whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in a world of possibility. Only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as hell. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Justin, Sega, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that. I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up. Distance is my plaster cast to tell the truth. The day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find the anger. All I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine, not the way that it worked. I was late like a jerk, there's not a day where I can find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hearse. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you, absurd, fuck.
Whoa. Hey, this is deep, bro. Like the way Ren is able to put his feelings over a nice track is next level insane. But all of us have someone we miss. We all have dealt with a hardship, whether it was a friend that took their own life. When I was 18 years old, my first son passed away from trisomy 18. When I was 22, my second son passed away from SIDS at 4.5 months. So I done been baby shopping for caskets twice. I done picked out the last outfit that my children was going to wear twice. And I could sit here and I could smile and I can laugh. I got my mama's ashes on the other side of this room. So thoughts and prayers to everybody that's watching this video. And if you get knocked down, at least fall on your back. Because if you can look up, you can get up. Sending positive energy to everybody dealing with something right now in this thing called life. So talented. Really nothing he can't do. Man, look.
Another domino, it falls. Across the way another's born. How you're supposed to raise a child and give it courage from a storm. In a world that is confusing, contradictions pave our flaws. Some will say we're only human, others judge us for our flaws. Some get born in sheets of satin, some get by in tattered clothes. Some will die before they live, that's just how the story goes. But for those of us still with us, who reside inside our hearts, tell them proudly how you feel. And for those of us who aren't, Freckled angels stand strong. Freckled angels live on. Freckled angels climb higher. Freckled angels still inspire. Freckled angels won't forget you. Teach me to live my life better. 13 years and still I miss you. Now my wings are missing feather. Otherwise I'd come and join you. But for now I'm here on earth, stuck inside this mortal body. But for everything it's worth. Made me braver, made me wiser, made me stronger, made me true, made me face the world with courage. And that's all because of you.
Hey, that was lit. I've said often, my mother passing away was one of the best things that happened to me because I grew into a man that I did not know I could be. And whatever trials and tribulations that you have faced in your life, it was to help you grow into the man or woman that you were meant to be. You know, it may not make sense in the moment, it never does, but you always can look back and say, I needed that so I can grow, so I can keep evolving, so I can keep becoming the best version of myself. And I keep saying, that's all this video game of life is about. And once you make it out the matrix, it's your job to throw the lifeline so somebody else can escape and find happiness in this thing called life. Yeah.
Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. Oh, their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
Man, look here. I like this because we need the realness in the world. You know, the world wants you obsessed with cars and clothes and material things on social media. That's the furthest thing from what really matters. If you got a mama, a daddy, a brother, a sister, a best friend, an auntie, or uncle, those are the things that really matter, man. You cannot replace the things that God give us free. But the material things in society, they so cheap, it don't even make no sense. So I challenge you, if you still watching this video, man, call the people around you and tell them you love them. Tell them they're important to you because you never know when it's your last day or their last day or whatever. But none of us will be here forever. So spread love, spread positive vibe. Do your best to lift up the humans around you. You never know what they're going through. Everybody is at war with their own mind. Dope track by Ren. Like I said, it makes no sense how talented he is, but he is just one of us, another human. So you watching this video, you know what you love to do. You know what's important to you. You may not be as talented as Ren, but whatever your passion is, give it to the world and watch the many, many ways that God bless you. You can do anything with faith, consistency, and hard work. In a world that wants to take advantage of your brokenness, it wants you to have anxiety, it wants you to have depression, it wants to tell you can't do this because of your skin color, because of your sexual orientation, all that dumb stuff. Disconnect from that matrix. Create you a new paradigm of happiness, of joy, of love, and then share it with the people around you. I love you all. Thank you for watching this video. We outie, baby. Peace.